just seen a fellow American win, looking to follow in her footsteps.
Love 15.
Just from the warm-up exercises to the first point of the match.
Was there anyone in your day that was that intense, that brought that when you felt it as an opponent? Who was?
You can already see the benefits of the very first game.
Game, Swiatek. First game.
Monica Seles was the first top player I ever had the chance to practice with, and I remember I was so overwhelmed.
True. That's the first point that she's been able to secure.
30-15.
She has improved the backhand cross-court so much, Swiatek, in this one right here. So difficult to defend that.
What a start this is. The easiest ball to deal with that last one, but she has come out firing here.
It's the combination of the heavy spin from the forehand side and the cleanness and flatness on the ball from the backhand. Look how down she gets here to come up with this incredible backhand up the line. Perfection.
It's not the world's biggest secret, is it, that if you look at Swiatek's defeats?
Well, whoever kind of can get to finish her off within 2 shots, 2-3 shots. As soon as the rally gets long, that's where she's got the edge.
30 love.
Basic.
to 15.
That was a good second. Navarro has done a fair bit of chasing early on in the opening 10 minutes, but she has opened her account here. 2-1.
That was a great idea.
15 love.
So that shot just there off the return from Navarro, I just feel. Yeah, again, great return, as Nicole was saying, hard in the middle of the court. I agree. And a fantastic angle there from Iga's first serve.
Yeah, and so good at getting a grip of the +1 shot, isn't she, off it as well?
On her first shot, when her opponents attacked her second serve, and she turns offense into defense so well.
Cain, Swiatek.
So even if she
15
doesn't
love.
come to the net,
there was
15
not
love.
enough pace on that second serve from Navarro.
yeah, I was just going to suggest to maybe hit more body serves, but not when Iga comes up
15.
with a return like that.
Went from 150 in the world, ended that year at 32. Herself in compromised positions, isn't she? There's no time on the ball that the American has at the moment. Another chance for the pole to break.
Yeah, that's a great play, and I would like to see Emma doing this as much as she can. Kind of easier, I would say, to come up with a passing shot. Maybe against other top players.
Tennis was the one that they were led towards. Yeah, cut so deep, didn't it, for Iga?
Yeah, took her a while. Still will be one of the favorites, I think.
Absolutely. And she is certainly a favourite to win this match, even more so given the start she's made. Emma Navarro under constant pressure here. It's 4-1.
I mean, this is how good the hitting from Emma has to be, and this precise to be able to come up. Now, how much energy has she got left to keep up with this kind of intensity, point by point? That's a good miss, though.
30 all. Forty 30. Swiatek.
Just has incredible control of the ball, doesn't she, at the moment? Those longer rallies.
Well, this type of rally that we just saw there, it's Navarro using her biggest strength, the forehand cross-court. And Iga is having no problem whatsoever, able to change direction forehand.
Well, that one service game that
a wonderful strike.
in most of her rallies, just as Nicole was saying, there was one way she got to this stage of the tournament.
Whether just wants to keep on playing.
Well, the only upside when you're in a situation like this against Iga is that you are not the first and last player.
Advantage, Swiatek.
And he's able to do just that. It's a familiar story developing here on Rod Laver Arena because Iga Swiatek is well in command. She leads 6-1.
Well, even though she didn't win that point, it was clear that she was looking.
Actually, I would love to see Emma stepping in. Yep, that's the way. Much more aggressive from Emma, starting with the return that had a great depth on it.
30 all.
Iga does such a good job.
He's caught her out of position for once.
Yes. She's up and about, positive, trying to find a way.
Yeah, and that's borne out in the NCAA champion. Let's not forget Emma. Very good college career. Her sister's actually trying to follow in her footsteps, also plays for Virginia.
Well, talking about her positive attitude, it's important she keeps it here, because there was a great game, I thought, from Emma, especially off the backhand side, hitting the ball much harder. So it looks like she's trying to change things up.
Trying to establish herself in this match, though. It's been far from easy to this point.
Let's count how many.
Well, it was actually quite humid.
Well, this is critical now.
Really with conviction, otherwise you are running after that backhand cross from Iga. Yeah, I would like to see Emma going.
It's a quality hit. Haven't been too many winners from the racket of the American today. Swiatek's been efficient would be an understatement. Such an impressive dig out of the corner, able to neutralize what was coming her way.
By 2-1.
Too fast, too strong. That's why she's one of the best. She did such a good job, Iga, to adjust to the conditions over the years. It can be very heavy, very slow, humid as well, and she finds ways there as well.
Oh, just dropped in.
Yeah, and against the top players, you get a very small window of opportunities normally, so you have to grab those chances.
chase, but wasn't able to get the lift required. And Emma Navarro.
See Iga, after she hits volley, to actually run back to the baseline. And the very few players to do that, because she's still not that comfortable around net. If she's able to somehow improve that part of the game, good luck to the rest of the field.
You think she can find a way to win Wimbledon one day, given the challenges that presents for her?
What do you think?
And I guess obviously at the moment,
it's almost like, okay, where do you find the time to improve your net game? That was one forehand forward. Yeah, exactly. Because she is timing the ball so well on the returns.
just ended up guiding that one a little. Forcing her back a bit more, isn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a huge opportunity for Emma. Big second serve from Iga.
Yes.
I'm just seeing there Emma in slow.
Goodness, and Navarro, understandably here, is questioning whether this was a double bounce.
Not so sure after this rally, did not even celebrate it. Let's see here.
Wow. She may well have got there. That needs a couple of extra zooms for us to double check that. Heck of a run, whatever.
Did you see that?
Can the coaches see the replay?
I mean, the review's got to be pretty instantaneous. I just don't know why you wouldn't ask for it.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
I can only think that Iga Swiatek has been sure there. Nicole, what are you seeing down there?
Well, what we saw was Emma Navarro go and ask the question, and I think the reply was that you would have needed to stop immediately, a little bit like playing on the clay courts, where if you don't stop play and check the mark, then you can't go back.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the only reason. But at the same time, that's why we've got the video review. I mean, that was clearly, it bounced before.
I'm just glad the physio wasn't called to the court, because both girls were so close to just scratch. Yes, that's the play I would like to see Emma doing more often when she goes up the line, really
15-all.
convinced and try to come to the net. And even that rally with the double bounce, I absolutely loved it because it was a wonderful drop shot from Emma. So more points like this, better chance the last couple of minutes.
30-15.
Just
the backhand up the line, just causing Navarro some problems.
Swiatek leads by 4-2.
just going back to Emma quickly.
15-love.
When she was young. A lot of other things that she enjoyed doing away from tennis.
Such a cool perspective on things when not everything is going her way. She manages to deal with the downsides of a tennis match probably better than anyone, really.
Good.
One of the key elements of any mental coach is even right before this point. She just
Oh, it's tremendous.
from Emma's perspective so far. It's so well to stay in that cross-court rally with Iga, which is not an easy thing to do, and then being able to come up with this incredible passing shot.
Navarro able to take advantage of the ball dropping slightly short from Swiatek, and that's what she needs. She needs some time to be able to set up points like this. And
On that side.
And this is a perfect example what Nicole was referring to at the coach.
Swiatek.
Emma doing so much better in the second set, keeping up with the pace of Iga shots. 17 shots on the last one.
Has been able to extend it to 45 minutes this set.
The thing with Maddie is that
love.
It's a big strike.
I feel like Emma would be the dream player to work with, because yep, that's what it takes to win.
Use. Use.
Just brilliance from Iga.
Been a cut above. She's missed it. And for just the second time in her career, Iga Swiatek is an Australian Open semi-finalist. It was a good battle, particularly in the second. With the pole playing somewhere near the peak of her powers, it would seem, here in Australia. She sets up a meeting with the in-form Madison Keys. One to look forward to.